How do I evaluate my own marketing efforts? This is definitely a hard one. It's very difficult to evaluate some forms of media, like outdoor boards, for example, or newspaper ads. A lot of people will tell me that they feel it's working when their mom comes in and says, like, hey, I saw your ad in the newspaper. They feel like that's a form of working, but we always talk about how that doesn't necessarily mean it drives a sale. So things that we advise on are collecting sales data, for example. We have a couple clients where we try to tie their sales data to the media that they're running in market. And you can even do A/B testing where you try one type of media and see how it affects your sales, or another type of media and see how it affects your sales. If you're lucky enough to have store locations, we actually have technology now where we can track foot traffic from your mobile device. So scary that we can actually watch mobile devices kind of walk into a store location and use that to track the success of a marketing campaign. So we have a lot of clients that we've been testing that with now. Digital marketing makes it really easy to test foot traffic with a mobile phone, but there's new and expanding things coming all the time. Like we can actually draw little fences around an outdoor board, oddly enough, and track devices that come through the view of the outdoor board and then track how they go into a store location to try to show how things are working. So my recommendation is definitely sales if you have it. If you can do foot traffic, definitely my second recommendation to do. If you don't have a physical store location and you can't get, for some reason, the sales data to line up, then a lot of people use lead forms to try to count leads, or they can track phone calls, for example, with special phone numbers that you can use for call tracking to see how many calls you got from an ad. So there's definitely ways out there if you have the right tools in place.